Telangana in the last 10 years, the rice acres has tripled. Production this year will be more than 20 million tons of milled rice. It's the first time Telangana, the Civil Supplies Corporation, they exported rice to Philippines. So we are trying to target the parboiled rice to Africa. India will continue to remain as the largest exporter of rice in the foreseeable future. As you know, Telangana is the largest rice producer in the country, and we are showcasing the diversity of rice produced in Telangana. Some of the rice grown are very nutritious and healthier, Telangana Sona and some of this aromatic rice, which is not publicized outside Telangana or outside India. So this is what we are trying to show, that Telangana, you can get lot rice varieties there, which are healthier, nutritious, and it has also less environmental footprint.
Yeah. And so what is the reason that Telangana has emerged as the largest rice producing state? What extra steps you are taking to ensure that this the agriculture is sustainable and is helping farmers? What all steps are?
Yeah, correct. You are right. As you said, Telangana in the last 10 years, the rice acres has tripled. Yes. And they have kind of leapfrogged one of the, to be the largest producer of rice in India there. So the production this year will be more than 20 million tons of milled rice. So, and their requirement within the state is around 5 million tons. Then they give some to the FCI, the central pool. So they're left with another 5 to 6 million tons of rice there. So what we are trying to do also, you produce rice, but try to grow in a sustainable manner. We are trying to introduce them to grow in a non-flooding conditions and less water uses for this thing, less methane emission there. You know, some of the cultivation methods, some of the varieties, which are also low methane emission there, requires less water. We are trying to promote those varieties there, so that it has less environmental footprint there.
So, sir, are farmers accepting these kind of new technology and new practices that you are introducing? And there is a hesitancy. How is the farmer's response when it comes to it?
See, there are two ways you can introduce any sort of new practices to the farmers. Either you can push them to do it. Sometimes they hesitate. It costs them more and their yield reduces. They will not accept it. But what we are doing more demand driven. We are saying, okay, here is the market, assured market for you. If you produce rice in this sustainable manner, you get to access to the assured market. You get higher price there. So it's more demand driven. So that way farmers are much more energetic, because they know if they grow in a sustainable manner, they have an assured market there. So the export market where they can get some premium price for the thing. So that's a different way we are trying to do there.
What all countries are primarily where the Telangana state is sending most of its products? Can you tell us a bit about that? What are the markets?
The Telangana rice goes through private channel to many countries. But this is the first time Telangana, the Civil Supplies Corporation, they exported rice to Philippines. This is called MTU 1010 variety, long grain sticky rice. And the Philippines rice, they like those type of rice there. But now they have way too much surplus. We are trying to target the parboiled rice to Africa. Some of the African countries, Nigeria, and some of the other West African countries there. So that's where we are trying to focus now.
Has there been any impact of tariffs by US on Telangana export of rice?
Well, US tariff is applicable to all Indian rice going abroad, but US primarily imports basmati rice, and Telangana does not grow basmati rice. As you know, it's grown mostly in the Punjab, Haryana belt there. So Telangana rice is not being impacted by US tariff that much, and some of the Telangana Sona, which is exported to US there, that has not been impacted. But the amount is very small, quantity is very small.
And so in coming years, what are we going to see when it comes to rice in Telangana?
Not only Telangana, I think the way we are moving, India by 2030, India will have 30 million tons of surplus. Okay? So, and India needs to, India needs to find market for those rice. And right now, I consider India is a residual supplier. उसका मतलब है कि सब पहले बेच देते हैं अपना, जो बचता है इंडिया बेचता है, very discounted, low quality rice. And India should upgrade the quality thing, and they should try to send high quality rice. Other thing is that India only hardly 5 to 10 varieties are exported. And we have 20,000 varieties there. Many of these traditional varieties, which are highly nutritious, low GI, we should promote those type of rice. Telangana Sona, which is GI is less than 50. Govinda Bhoga, Chindi Guda, you name it, black rice. Those are the rice. People are more conscious about the health now. So we should, India should put forth those 20,000 varieties of traditional rice. Not only fixated with the white rice and the basmati rice. That way we can actually get higher value for our farmers.
So you think that if we focus on more sustainable practices and focus on our the varieties that we have, the future is bright for India when it comes.
Yes, I think India will continue to remain as the largest exporter of rice in the foreseeable future. Okay. We have to widen the thing and, as you said, grow it sustainably, grow more healthier and nutritious rice, and target more premium market there and get higher value for the farmers.